We are now homeowners in the UK after just 6 months. Wow. Well, some people have it really good going for them in Nigeria, probably before they moved to the UK. According to what they are writing here, you say if you easy run no shortcuts, just vibes and inshallah. No furniture yet, but we've got the keys and peace of mind. This post isn't to brag, it is to inspire. Now why in just 6 months? Well, probably the wife and the husband, they have a very lucrative job. Probably they are both into tech. And tech money is like oil money. And probably they had money before they left Nigeria, like, they had a lot of savings before they came into the UK and then got a job to augment that money. And everything has come together to be able to avail them to buy a house. So it's possible. It's possible. Congratulations to them. Ms. G says you need 6 months worth of pay slips and a credit history. You need to have worked in this country for over 12 months. See this one. If you have your money, you will buy it now. Which one is you have to have worked in this country for over 6 months? If they have a lucrative job, a verifiable job where they are coming from, of course they should be able to buy. Tom's AJ1 says, Vest, do you know how much he brought into the country? Do you know if he bought it outright? Your politicians are buying houses. Do they have pay slips? Oh, they don't. Sarah Yada says, but she never said she's been here just 6 months. What I'm understanding is that the process took 6 months. Well, maybe, I don't know. But the way they put it is in just 6 months. Like, you buy your first home in the UK in just 6 months. Well, that is also, the English is confusing somehow. The English is hard. It's probably the process took 6 months, like in 6 months. Not that they've been living in the UK for a very long time. And the process of them buying the house took 6 months. Well, anyhow it is, congratulations to them. I've been now. Birewa Marie says, we entered UK last night and bought my house at Westminster this morning. It's not competition now. Nobody is competing with you. They've said their own. And they've told you that they are not using it to brag. Which one be you entered UK last night and you bought house in Westminster this morning? I will upload the beautiful house tonight. You are not serious. Hey. JK says, I bought mine before boarding my flights from Nigeria. People are not serious. People are not serious. Timmy's Obsession says, but why do you guys believe this is impossible? Exactly. Because this one says because you need to show a history of your income. Of course they will show the history of their income now. What if they had good jobs in Nigeria before they moved to the UK? They are going to show their history now. That one is not a big deal for them. For them to have gotten the house, you say they have to have showed their history of income. They probably showed it. That is why they are able to get the house. So what is the problem? Obviously the wife and the husband, they've collaborated, as in they added money together. So I don't understand. User 287 says, hope they haven't beaten off more than they can chew, because visa fees are going to be astronomical for the whole family, especially if they end up on the 20-year route. I don't understand. What do you mean by visa fees are going to go on astronomical? Now, wow. Timmy's Obsession says, you are just assuming they are the ones paying. Maybe the husband or wife has a job that pays for all of that. Also, they might have bought the house cash down. You get? You need proof of income. They will show proof of income now. What makes you think they don't have a lucrative job they were doing in Nigeria before they moved down to the UK? Now for now, just congratulate and go. Big Canada says now cause this 10 years AILR. Well. So most of these yes, because the UK see they are doing a law now that says if you've not spent 10 years, you can't be recognized as a citizen or something. There's something going on in the UK right now, and it's because most of Nigerians are really doing well over there, and their own people there, They are not doing well as much as, so they feel like Nigerians are coming, people that are coming in, foreigners that are coming in, they are coming to take their own opportunity. The opportunity that belongs to them, they are taking it. They are doing well, they are living fine, more than the owners of the country. And that is why they want to do this 10 years ILR. But you can't tell people not to show their success. Some people want to show. Some people don't like to show off. This one now, he says he's not bragging, but you are bragging. And he says it's not to brag, but you are showing off. You say if he is the runner. And what's that? Is that not bragging? Some people, so these people in the UK, the owners of the UK, they know. They are seeing these things that, why are these people coming in 6 months? Imagine in 6 months, you've been able to buy a house. They'll feel jealous, obviously. They'll feel jealous. So, Ayomide says, happy for you, but which bank give you mortgage in 6 months in the UK? He said, thank you. Just get a good mortgage broker. You are good to go. That's the person replying. He said, get a good mortgage broker and you are good to go. It is all. Lady Whistledown says, generally mortgage lenders in England prefer applicants to have a 3-year residency history in the UK to establish a reliable credit history. Some maybe 2, either cash or some mental letters to get that mortgage in 6 months. Basically impossible. I don't know. Probably they have a job that really pays them well. Maybe. Richard Ade says, now this kind of post, they make them, they shout, say we are taking over their country. Because they want to understand how you are able to pull this off in 6 months of entering the country. I'm guessing this isn't possible with just your savings in the UK for 6 months. UK, the person says, show me in the post where I said I've stayed in the UK for 6 months. So probably it is the what's it called, caption, that is a bit confusing. That means they've been living in the UK for years, but it took them 6 months to be able to go through the process of getting a house and actually getting it. So it is the English that is confusing people. It is the English. Really tell yourselves, now this kind of thing, they make government give hard decisions. Must you put the time you stayed in the UK anyways? Congratulations. The man is now saying that he did not put it there that he has stayed in the UK for 6 months. He's probably been there for some years. He just said it took them 6 months. Probably should go and rewrite the caption. Because the caption is confusing people actually. It's confusing people. Say, show me the post where I said I've stayed in the UK for 6 months though. And you to go and rewrite your caption now because it is confusing people. That is why they are saying, oh, me too, I got my own the very first day I got into UK. Wahala. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts. Don't forget to like, to share and subscribe. Thank you for listening. Bye.